Congratulations to the Ravens, man. They were the better group today. That was obvious. And really, the X factor was Lamar's unique talents. It seems like every time we got him behind the sticks, he made up for it, or we got him in a possession down circumstance. He extended and won those circumstances, and we never really found a fluid answer all day. Obviously, that was highlighted by our inability to convert third downs in the first half. And they wore us down a little bit. The fatigue component of it became a factor. And so, you can sum it all up to say that they were certainly the better group today. Questions?
Mike, were you surprised that your defense was so effective against them?
Not in combination with our ineffectiveness on offense. I just think when you're on the grass like that, particularly against a group and a unit like that with a guy like 8, it could look the way it looked.
What led to the issues with the offense, especially getting into those third and longs in this situation?
We just weren't good enough, to be quite honest with you. A drop here and there and things of that nature, man, when you're playing good people, it really gets highlighted, and we just weren't good enough.
Anyone else?
Mike, is the way you attacked in the second half, ideally what you wanted to do to start the game?
I just think sometimes when people playing with a lead, you get those opportunities. I appreciate the efforts of the guys, man. Certainly we were playing to win, but we weren't able to close the distance. I thought that big run by 22 kind of quelled some of that. But obviously I appreciate the efforts and the intensity in which we took the field in the second half.
Mike, how frustrating is it to lose the season, to end the season in this fashion, 5 consecutive losses and another first-round exit?
I'm worried less about the regular season. We're in the single elimination tournament, and I'm really just disappointed in how we performed tonight, given the opportunity we had.
Mike, where did things go wrong stopping the run tonight?
I think it's just volume. When they play 11-on-11 football, meaning quarterback mobility, things get really isolated. You miss a tackle. It has a chance to be significant. That's how they play. That's the uniqueness of their schematics. But you couple that with the amount of time we were on the grass, it multiplies.
Mike, what haven't you guys been able to do, especially in the first halves, and why has that kept occurring?
We just hadn't moved the ball well enough or consistently enough or scored enough points, particularly in January football, man. You got to score points, and we weren't able to do that.
Coach, just your thoughts on the quarterback position, given it looks like you're headed for another reset just contractually?
I'm not ready to, take a big picture approach. I'm really assessing what happened today, man, and I'm certainly appreciative of their efforts tonight, but I could say that largely for the entire season. They're 2 quality people, 3 quality people at the quarterback position, man, and really appreciate what they poured into this.
Mike, how would you assess Russ's play tonight?
Again, man, it was like our play. It wasn't good enough. Again, man, I just love the spirit in which he continued to fight, the way he led the group out of the locker room at after the half. But certainly, none of us were good enough tonight.
Mike, the one and done's getting to be a little frustrating.
Again, man, I'm just assessing what transpired tonight. As I told you guys earlier in the week, those are my bags, not just collector's bags. And so my energy is on that group in there and what they were willing to give and the journey that we've been on this year. And certainly, it came to a disappointing end tonight.
Anyone else? All right.